Welcome back to Living Local. So you may think of athletes with insane physical ability when you think of D1 training, but these guys are changing the way you get fit and active. And they say life is too short to put your hopes in another fad, another theory, another wall of mirrors, and boring treadmills. So they want to inspire and drive you. So today we have in our studios Coach Matt Mary with D1 to tell us how they're changing the way you get in shape and get healthier. Coach Matt, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you. First of all, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what D1 is.
Yes.
A lot of people are like, what is D1? D1 is a sports training company that's through the entire United States that also does adult fitness. And the whole premise is you see athletes, you see LSU athletes, they're the ones that look like they're the best in shape. You can just tell when they enter a room. They're the ones that have that presence, that demeanor that we all want.
Yes.
And so that's exactly what we do. We do sports training for athletes, but also adult fitness in that same manner so that you can be in the best shape in your life and get you ready for whatever goal that you pick.
Yes.
And so that's what we do.
Absolutely. And Coach Matt, tell me a little bit about someone that might be a little intimidated to say, I'm not an athlete, I may not be on this level. It doesn't matter. You guys are coaching your way through and helping them get to that level or just whatever level they're at.
Absolutely. And so we have a whole gamut of different types of classes for our adult fitness member. We have a low impact class. We have yoga classes. We have a boot camp class that's designed to burn as many calories as possible an hour while training, toning, and defining each muscle group. And then we have a strength class where it's just weight room oriented, and we teach ladies especially how to do that appropriate weightlifting that will raise their overall muscle mass and tone and define those muscles so that they'll actually raise their metabolism, burn more calories even while they're sleeping. They like that.
Absolutely. Coach Matt, I think that there may be some misconception for women as far as weightlifting goes, and they say, well, I don't want to get bulky, I don't want to look like a guy. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, with the absence of testosterone, they're not going to get bulky and look like a guy. They're going to be toned, defined, beautiful. Those dresses, got those strap dresses, they're going to look really nice in the summertime.
Absolutely. And we also want to talk about mothers or parents who have kids that are participating in a sport and perhaps they need a little bit of help getting better at that sport.
That's it. And so we don't teach kids how to catch or throw or hit. What we do is teach them how to run faster, change direction quicker, jump higher, become more explosive, more powerful, and a stronger athlete. And so kids aren't born knowing how to run properly. It's just like learning how to ride a bicycle. And so if I can correct a kid's run mechanics, arm swing, teach him how to run on the ball of the foot, how to properly chop his feet and drop his hips when he goes to change direction, all of a sudden everyone's going to take note. What is this kid doing? Because he is going to greatly overcome his opponents and all of a sudden be the fastest kid on the team, whereas before they may not have been.
Absolutely. So you guys are working with everyone in the entire family. You're working with the moms, the dads, the kids. Everyone can have something at D1 training.
That's it. So whether you're 7 years old or 77 years old, we have a class for you. It's a beautiful complex. Thanks to our owners, Jacob Hester and the orthopedic specialist group for giving us this opportunity to have this $1 million complex here in Shreveport, Louisiana, and everybody that comes loves it. The best way to get involved, schedule a free assessment. You don't have to jump into class. You don't have to be nervous. You can come and get with one of our certified coaches, and they will guide you through about 15, 20-minute process where we will be able to pick your goal and help you get there and find out which class best fits your needs.
Absolutely. Coach Matt, thank you so much for being with us today. We sure appreciate it. So there you are seeing on your screen D1 training. For more information, call 318-216-5109. Get fit, get healthy, and get moving. Thank you so much, Coach Matt.
Thank you.
And stick around. We're helping you look good and feel good so you can take on those weekend plans with confidence. Stay with us.